Friday, and we want to make sure that you have a great closing, okay? And there we will be creating new max out kings and queens. As our beloved chief always says, presentacion, 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 okay? That's the only trump card that you have, and you will be able to succeed. Okay, now during this COVID lockdown period, okay, I know it's going to be tough for many people, but imagine the rest of the industries across the globe. Okay, we are far more better than them right now. Okay, and we are rocking right now. Okay, and I wish you all the success, and we want more max out kings and queens during this period. Okay, I know you are all eagerly waiting for our beloved V partner Sachin Gupta to join us today. Okay, and he will be joining us in a short while there. Okay, and just want to highlight once again that Trip Saver is the most wonderful product that we have in the family of QBI. Okay, we have QBI Club, QBI Breaks, and Trip Saver. The hot cake at the moment is Trip Saver. Don't forget to support Trip Saver at all costs. All right, and we all are also having our competition in QBI Instagram. Are you all aware of it? Okay, to do some creative videos about your beautiful memories with QBI, and one of the best creative video will win 100 US dollars worth of prizes there. Isn't it wonderful? All right, and I know that you're all logging in slowly there. All right, I'm just making sure that the numbers come in so that we can have our beloved V partner Sachin Gupta live with you once again. I know today is Friday, and ensure that you all are ready to rock and ensure that you become the max out kings and queens. And dear friends from different
days. And then later, I said what I can do. And then one of my team who I work with, they called me and they said, made me realize that there's so much to do which otherwise we were not able to do when lockdown was not there, right?
correct.
That started rolling down in entire network actually, right? And then the whole network doing their own activities like this. Today I have no time actually, right? I'm more busy than the lockdown period. So what has happened because of this? When you're busy doing something which is there in your hand, you don't think about things which are not there in hand. Your mind is already open. You always think positive. You always think about what is there in my hand exactly, right? And that makes things positive all around, right? And when you're talking about people talking about not understanding about holiday, this, that, okay, maybe if one person think like that, right? You don't have to think like this. You have to keep talking. Because in any case, even when there's no lockdown, there are many people who think like, oh, I don't have time to go for holiday and all that, right? You don't stop doing
Correct.
that, right? You have to just keep talking rather than getting a doubt in your head. You just keep talking to more and more people. Some will, some won't. So what? Someone is waiting somewhere actually, right? So work.
Correct.
That's what.
Oh, thanks for that valuable feedback there. And talking about holidays, okay, there are a lot of people who, what do you call, feel that, like earlier when you were saying, our price may not be comparative. Okay, what is your take on that?
No, I said it is definitely not expensive than others. Definitely.
That's good. Thank you. Thank you very much there. Okay.
I mean to say that it may not be comparative means it may not be damn cheaper sometime. It may be same price. But times we save a lot of money also. But it will not be higher than that I can vouch. It will not be higher.
I want to give you an example. I still remember a couple of years ago in Hyatt, we got savings of $300 a night compared to the nearest competitor. We may not get it on a regular basis.
No, I have.
Even in Delhi.
I have more examples like this. I have from Vietnam team, people have example. Okay, in one night they saved around $5 during the season time.
Wow, that's great. Yeah,
I have Dubai experience actually with someone, but I'm not telling you will get this kind of a saving.
Thank you. Thanks for that. And one more thing, sorry, I interrupted you.
I said, then why not using our own products, right? The first thing is, if you cannot use your own products, then how can you tell people to use your products, right? Simple.
Correct.
Will be
I
a
still
conflict
remember
actually.
your word. Sorry, Sachin bhai. I mean, I still remember your word. I mean, during one of my trainings when I came to Dubai, you be the product of the product. That's what is
Absolutely.
matters. Correct. And
Absolutely.
thank you there. And in QBI Club, you always used to say this key word always: lock in the prices, the today's prices for the future.
Hmm.
Can you say something more on that same
No,
vein?
like for example, I was using my uh, gold QVI membership and platinum till now, which I just finished
Okay.
actually. Okay,
Okay.
but I bought that in 2009, 2009 actually, right? And I paid amount which was much lower than what is the price today actually, right? Okay,
Correct.
and in last 10 years, there's only one difference. The usage fee that time used to be $160, I guess, right? One no,
Yeah. I think it
one
was 150 when you joined.
yeah,
I think 180 at the time, if I'm not
yeah.
mistaken. 180.
Now it's
Somewhere
not
around.
even that, right? For a week,
Yeah, correct.
for a week, it's only around
Exactly.
$6 or $7 extra. But the dollar rate is also changed. I paid when the dollar rate was lower, actually, right? So this
Uh,
obviously makes sense, right? So it's a
okay.
no-brainer because holiday is a no-brainer. If you are going to work in the business for a longer period of time, you will end up using all the holidays because this business you travel a lot, you enjoy a lot, you go for a holiday, you go for incentive trips, you go for so many things, right? And most
Exactly.
importantly, your mind actually opens up and you start thinking globally, not just locally, actually, right? So because there
Yes.
are many people from many other business who earns a lot of money, but their self-image
Correct.
does not allow them to roam around the world, actually, right? Their self-image
Correct.
does not allow them to plan for a trip to different places. But here, appliance help, and also you get opportunity to go to travel at so many places, right? That's
Correct.
what.
That's great.
Because my I
Okay. Thank you.
my because of this business and because of QVI, I'll tell you
Uh,
what exactly the major difference. When I was,
okay.
recently I started a school. I got in touch with many of my school friends who
Uh,
studied with me from first to 10th class, not like higher school. It's
Back
like
in
primary,
Jamshedpur.
Jabalpur, yeah. So
Jabalpur. Sorry.
and then since morning I was chatting with them. I'm adding one by one everyone. Few people know, few people know. It's like, almost 30, 40
Mm,
class of 30, 40 people. And we don't even remember the face actually, right? Okay. And
correct.
and we are just remembering the teachers and everything. And I remember while talking, I used to hate subject called geography, right? And I used to be very bad in geography. You know why?
Okay.
Because because I had to study geography from textbook, right? And I was very bad at it, right? Today I can tell you that I'm very good in geography because now because of QVI, I travel around and learn about the geography, right? So that's
Uh,
the difference. It's the practical, right?
Yes, that's a new insight for us. Yeah, and it's a great thing there. Okay, and thanks for your valuable inputs on QVI Club and QVI Trip. What I would I'm gonna ask you some what you call a trivia question there. Can you share with us some beautiful memory that you have with our most gorgeous VP and your beloved wife, VP Kavita? Some beautiful memories using QVI Club or QVI Trip Saver. Some great holidays.
No, no, no. Our life is a holiday, actually.
Okay.
Our life is a holiday. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, every
And
moment is a
it,
beautiful moment. We
oh,
we the whole day we talk a lot, we dream a lot. Uh,
wow.
mm, every time our favorite time pass is chal sapne dikhte hain, right? So like
Get you.
let's dream more, and that's
Wow.
favorite. And we sit in our backyard with the water body in front, having coffee, and only dream and dream. And it's so
Wow.
amazing when you dream with someone and then you actually don't do it alone. You do it with along with that person, right?
Wow.
And
Correct.
QVI, I yes, I first time, our first ever
Ah,
foreign country, which was
okay.
basically Malaysia. We contacted time. Okay,
Ah,
we
okay.
had no money
Okay.
to travel. We booked a bunker bed actually. 11 of us from our team in one flat in bunker bed we were living. Okay, and I thought, okay, why not booking a QV? But I didn't got a booking because it was last minute and all that, right? So
Okay. Yeah.
and then I booked this place with bunker bed with my team, and then
Okay.
Suddenly, last minute, I got a mail from QVI. There's a booking which got cancelled. Would you like to stay there, right? And
Okay.
so 5 days of we stayed in that bunker bed. Okay,
Okay.
no, 4 days. And in between week on the third day, we shifted from there. We got the QVI booking, and we shifted to what's the name in KL? Yeah, what's the name of Sunway? Sunway, yeah, Sunway.
Sunway. Okay. Yeah, correct, correct.
Yeah, so we got Sunway, and I still
Okay.
remember all our pictures actually from our first week on is around
Okay.
Sunway. You know, we were like young boy and girl actually. You know, no money, first foreign trip, and QVI. That was amazing actually. Right?
Okay.
That was my first time I used.
Okay. Helping you create memories there.
Yeah.
And thank you. And man, sharing your memories there. And also, man, this is what everybody should be looking forward to also. When basically when you buy QAI, you're gonna create beautiful memories. Okay. See, like how nostalgic it is when you are sharing it with me right now. Right, VP Sachin?
Yeah.
Uh,
I still
uh,
remember from that trip. I remember Sunway Lagoon. I remember that you know there are 7 theme parks inside that Sunway Lagoon. You know
yeah,
there are
correct.
butterflies. There's
Mm.
there's everything actually. I remember everything. There's a Scream Park. I still remember we both
Yeah.
entered and then we chickened out in between. Actually, it was like a haunted ride.
Haunted
Actually.
place, correct. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful sharings there. Okay. Now let's go into some serious matter here. Okay. Now, I mean,
Yeah.
all the traditional businesses are coming to a standstill. When listen to the Datoshri, say everybody is saying, well, let's buck up. Okay. And the times are going to change. The post-COVID period is going to be different. So we should be different. Okay. Now, what do you foresee for the traditional businesses and our e-commerce platform like Cube and network marketing? Let's take ourselves, QNet. What do you think? Where will we be? In the future,
I
both.
don't care about COVID or anything
Okay,
actually, right? It's common sense
okay,
business actually, right? Like
all
even
right,
when COVID was there, then also I mean to say I get a lot of business projects to explore, right? But
yeah,
after seeing this business for 10 years, I
mm-hmm.
feel my brain does not allow me to actually get into anything stupid. Why? Because in every other business, we have to put in our own money, a lot of money first, right?
Yes,
And to protect that money, we have to work all day, correct? Then
correct,
after that, so there is no guarantee that returns will come on, correct?
agree,
Then after
yes,
that also, and suppose things are going down, then you have to put in more to protect that money which you put in already. And even if you tomorrow decide to shut down any other business, right? Again, to shut down also you have to incur a lot of losses. So it's a stupidity, right? Even if any business is having a potential to give $1 million after 2-3 years, actually, right? By putting
okay,
$1 million for any traditional business, it is a good business, right? 100% return in 3 years, right? Correct.
okay.
But still, I will never do it. I will prefer building one more TC, building one more market for 3 years, and earning $1 million every year from there. Exactly.
Oh, that's great.
Right? Because
Correct. Yeah.
because you
Mm,
never know. You will lose
yes,
you lose your own money actually, right? Correct.
correct.
So
Yes,
traditional
yes.
business, I'm completely no for that, right? I mean to say,
Okay,
completely no for that. Of course,
okay.
I'm invested into a lot of startup projects and all that, right? Those are not
Yes.
traditional. Yes, they are traditionally going to be built, but those are innovative ideas and all. But I am not going to put my time. It's only because of this
Agree.
business, because of QNet, we become an investor. So basically, I'm just funding those projects. Someone else will run for it. I will never go to any other business where I have to work for day to night. You know, with same schedule, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home.
Yeah,
No.
correct. Yeah. No way.
So,
Okay.
and also today in this scenario, when we talk about the COVID time, I'm
Yes.
happy. Of course, many people are, their checks have come down in our business also and all that because
Mhm.
people are not able to meet, right? It's okay. But
Correct.
at least you're not losing anything from your pocket. If you start a
Correct.
shop, if you have a coffee shop or you have any other business, you have to pay salaries, you have to pay rent, whether the shop runs or not, right? So at least people are going underground actually. Not just, at least here it is status quo, right? Okay. You can just
Yes.
take a break and come back again. That's not, at least you have nothing to lose. You only have a potential to lose actually, right? Not your own money.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, thanks for your feedback. This thing. See, right now, every industry, all the other industry, whether it is the airlines industry, the tourism industry, or any industry you take, to when they are not sure when after this COVID whether their company will be still there.
Of course.
And a lot of our IRs have prospects or friends who are in that situation. How do you want them to talk to them? The basic thing.
Tell them to apply a common sense.
Okay.
There's no there's no skill to be spoken with, right? You know, yesterday, one of the
Hmm.
training VC Gautam was
Okay.
taking online, and he shared a
Okay.
beautiful story. I want to share that story. You know? Okay,
Please.
you know, and that is what exactly is required, right? You know, when when I was a kid, example, the story I'm putting myself into the story, right?
All
When
right. Okay.
I had a friend, okay.
Hmm.
Suppose there are two friends, okay. One is Prem and
Okay.
one is another friend, right? So
Okay.
Prem had a friend who always used to, they both used to love eating ice cream, right? Okay.
Okay.
And
Hmm.
every time they used to meet, let's go and have ice cream, let's go and have ice cream, right? And they used to
Okay.
have ice cream. And Prem used to have different kind of ice cream, right? Sometimes
Hmm.
chocolate, sometimes watermelon, sometimes grape, sometimes guava, sometimes this, sometimes that. And that guy, other friend of his, always used to have vanilla. And every time Prem used
Hmm.
to, what man, you should try something else also, right? He said, yeah, I can try. I love this one. Okay. But he said, I don't know why you are sticking to one thing only, right? Okay. Then
Hmm.
again, same thing again, again vanilla. And Prem is trying different things. And then one fine day, Prem got frustrated and asked him, man, why? He said, I love vanilla. Every time he used to tell, I love vanilla. I love vanilla. I love. He said, and one fine day, Prem lost his temper and he said, okay, let me also have vanilla and see how is it, right? Why you love so much, right? And then Prem tasted it. And he said, this is amazing. This is really very good, actually, right? Okay.
Okay.
And that day onward, Prem also started eating vanilla. So this
Okay.
business is like that vanilla ice cream, actually, which is common sense. Correct?
Ah.
So
Get
when
it.
you keep doing something for a longer period of time consistently, okay, many people who don't understand, okay, will keep asking you, correct? But you keep moving, you keep doing the same thing, right? One fine day they will tell you,
Yes.
"Arey, kya hai? Let me also know about it, okay?" And they will taste it
Correct.
and love it actually, right? You know, so that's how
Wow.
exactly. This business is not only for people who are in a bad situation, who are in a good situation, who are losing job, whose salaries are cut, right? I don't think,
Okay.
because there are many people who are in a bad situation, but still they want to remain in a bad situation.
Ah. I get you. I
I
mean, we
think
can call the
there
boiling frog syndrome.
no, there are many people who are actually
Okay.
in a very good situation. They are successful in life, further want to be successful. Right? So there is it has nothing to do with your situation in life. It has to do with where you want to go further from here exactly, right? Some people want to
Ah.
remain there. Some people want to
Ah.
move. Correct. I further want
Okay.
to
Get
go.
you.
Why should I stop now,
Yes.
right? I mean,
Yes.
not just in this business, in life also, right? So
Correct.
that's it. And
I
people
mean, that's
I
a.
know there are many people who basically you know uh, are irritated, frustrated. I'll tell you. Like, for example,
Okay.
many
Hmm.
people go on social media. Right now, also, many people will write something negative, this, that, blah, blah. I don't understand their problem. Why don't you live your life, man? If you don't want to do this, don't do it, right? Don't do this,
Yes.
right? And why
Correct.
you waste time in even watching me on the Instagram? Why you are even
Correct.
wasting time in following me also exactly, right? If you have so much of problem,
Correct.
right? Why don't you get a
Yes.
life and do something which you love doing actually, right? Rather
Correct.
than thinking negative about something about something else actually, right? Okay, because
Correct.
that will not take you anywhere, guys. So my message to those people is very simple.
Hmm.
I have no animosity with you, okay?
Okay.
I have no problem with you, correct?
Okay.
You go,
Yes.
whatever you feel, you take that feeling and go somewhere and do what you want to do exactly, right? Don't waste time in watching us. Don't waste time in following us if you have so much of problem, right? Correct.
Correct.
If,
Yes.
if you have a common sense, okay, you will not waste time in watching something which you don't like. Correct.
Seriously.
You will put
And
that
you become
time in
negative.
something which will give you something in life, right? Correct. But
Correct.
if you don't have
Yes.
a common sense, will still watch it, you will still comment negative, but it will not make a difference in others' life. But you are wasting precious time of yours, right? That time you can do something which you really believe into and make it there, man. If not here. Correct?
Yes. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
That's a very, very good message there for people who are negative there. Thank you very much. In the meantime, while we were talking about these things, I also heard about making changes in people.
Hmm.
I mean, like rhythm plays a major part, right? How do you take rhythm? You have taken rhythm a step forward.
See, I don't want to talk about it, frankly speaking. I mean to say that, of course, a lot of people again write on Instagram or on Facebook, uh, do something for COVID, doing something for COVID. That I don't even reply because you are no one to tell me what. Number one. Number two is
Correct.
that how do you know we are not doing it?
Ah,
So you know we are not
yes.
doing it. Correct? So rather than
Yes.
telling anyone else, you do it whatever you can do actually, maybe a little bit, right? Rather than
Yes.
telling it for other people, right? I still remember somebody posted on the Facebook actually, on my comment actually, do
Okay.
something for, why don't you do something, donate something for COVID, this, that, blah, 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 right? And I did not even reply because there's no point. Why should I tell? Who are you to tell me? You know, why should I
Exactly.
tell? I know, my God knows, my conscience know what exactly I can do. I'm doing, right. Okay. So
Correct.
there, so my sister got irritated and she exactly replied, he's already doing this. Then I had to call her and tell her, maybe don't worry. Okay. She was
Correct.
my sister and she loved me, right? So
Correct.
she got irritated.
Exactly.
So I'm taking this opportunity through this video to pass message all those people, and I feel pity on them actually, right? I feel
Okay.
really pity on them. Guys, grow up. Grow up. If you don't like something, get away from that. Do something which you like and focus on that thing exactly. Rather than people, they are doing something wrong, right? Because there is nothing right or wrong in this world. It's all about perspective. Your perspective is different. Others' perspective is different, right? So it's
Correct.
okay. If your perspective it is wrong, just get away from here. Do something which is right and focus there so that you will get something in life exactly, right? That's it.
Yes. And that's a very fitting message for the people out there who are been looking at it from a negative angle there. Thank you very much, VP Sachin there. And one more thing, today being Friday, our day of closing, okay, we are going to make a lot of people are going to be max out kings and queens during this period. Especially today is the rank advancement last day also. What's your message for everyone there who are planning to do closings today?
Nothing. Just get out of this Instagram live, okay, and just be closing, right? Don't waste your
Yes.
time, right? Okay. This is
Okay.
for people who are still fighting on the belief. This video is our chat is only for people who are fighting on the belief, right? Okay.
Yes.
Not for people who
Okay.
believe in it. People who believe in it, you go back and work.
All right. Cool. Okay. Thank you. And let's wish all the guys what do you call a wonderful closing today. And any other parting message from you, VP Sachin?
Nothing. My only message always, last time also I gave the same message, right?
Okay.
Focus on something which is there in your hand and do 100% whatever you can do rather than thinking about what is there, not there in your hand.
Okay.
Focus
All right.
on something which is there. Engage yourself in positive activity and positive thoughts. Engage
Okay.
yourself, right? Okay. Result will
Yes.
come on its own. Only engage yourself. Don't engage or indulge yourself in disempowering thought, in negative thoughts or activity or anything. Just keep yourself busy. It can be anything.
Okay.
I'm not only talking about business, right? It can be anything. It can be workout, it can be some exercise, it can be some outdoor activity, play, maybe at home, whatever it is, right? But do something
Yes.
which help you, your mind, heart, body, soul, everything, rather than
Okay.
deteriorate.
Okay. And thank you very much, there, VP Sachin, for joining us once again there. And I hope to see you again soon in another session like this. Thank you very much once again, and catch up with you soon. Then, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Thank. Bye. Dear ladies and gentlemen, I hope you session there by the man himself, V partner Sachin Gupta. Okay, and I hope the people who are looking into, who are watching our session will know exactly what to do. Okay, if you have a closing, ensure that you go do the closing there, and wishing you all to be max out kings and queens. Okay, don't forget, Trip Saver is on a roll right now. Trip Saver is the right product for you, not for today. I know today you may not be able to travel, but when you start traveling, you need Trip Saver with you. And every QNet IR requires a Trip Saver. And once again, reminding you all that we are having competition in our Instagram page, QVI_official Instagram page. We are having that competition. All right, pre-plan a creative video of your QVI club memories. Okay, and we will select the creative video, and you will be able to win $100 USD 100 worth of gifts there. All right, so all the best, and once again, thank V partner Sachin Gupta for joining my session and giving a fantastic review on QVI Club and QVI Trip Saver, and also giving you his thoughts on how this business is, what is this business all about. Okay, thank you, Sachin bhai, once again, and until we meet again, see you all then. Okay, and signing off is Prem from Malaysia. Thank you. Bye-bye.